In March 2025, 4 thoroughbred mares in desperate need of veterinary care arrived at Red Wings. Their mistreatment had left them with heavy worm burdens, wounds, and one of the worst cases of emaciation we have ever seen. Our teams worked tirelessly to provide the immediate care needed. However, we were unable to save Solo, who was suffering from a severe parasitic disease, and sadly lost Calypso's foal shortly after her birth. Against all odds, Electra gave birth to a healthy colt, who we called Echo. Harmonia, the most emaciated of the group, required intensive care.
So when we have new arrivals here at Red Wings, or we do this with all of our resident equines as well, we keep an eye on their weight by doing what we call body condition score. So it's sort of a numerical system. Here we use a 0 to 5 scale. Healthy horses, the ideal score would be 3. 0 means they're emaciated and 5 means they're obese. When Harmonia came in, we did actually score her a 0 out of 5, which effectively means she's completely emaciated. She has no more weight or sort of fat or muscle left to lose. She sort of is as skinny as she can be. Obviously weight loss in horses can be really rapid, but when we sort of use the term emaciation, we tend to think more of it in terms of chronic cases, so sort of over a longer period of time. Not only do they lose their sort of body fat reserves and what you could visibly see, but they also tend to lose a lot of their muscle mass, which sort of gives them this appearance of bones being really prominent and the sort of a low body condition score, as in Harmonia's case. So you can imagine if a horse isn't receiving sort of the nutrients it requires, effectively it leads to a real imbalance within the body. So what you get is tissues and organs start to sort of slow and shut down, and the body just doesn't work as it sort of should be. So when we work with these welfare cases like Harmonia, it can take sort of actually really quite a long time for them to get up to that healthy body condition score. You know, I'm not talking a couple of days or a couple of weeks. This process can take months. We have a quarantine centre here where all new arrivals go, and the team there are really experienced at sort of working with and feeding these sorts of horses, adjusting sort of their specific diets to their particular needs. Usually we use a sort of fibre forage based diet, which is increased gradually over time as the horse continues to put on body condition. So once Harmonia had sort of put on some weight, some condition at our quarantine centre, she was fit and well enough then to be moved to one of our farm sites. But from there she continued to sort of receive the additional feeds that she needed, be monitored closely, regular weighing. She still obviously has regular routine care, so her dentals and vaccinations as she needs them. Harmonia has been with us about a year now. We're really pleased with her progress. She's maintaining a really good weight. She's able to live out in a field with some of her friends, and all in all she's settled into sanctuary life, and I say we're really pleased with how far she's come in the year we've had her.